Here we go again. This time he pulled Protoss. Scout, scout, scout. Trying to be a little annoying, attack this pylon. My first clue to something fishy going on is why is he walling off the top here at the main ramp instead of down here, which would, imply a second or a fast natural. So I was kind of hesitant to start my third. I thought I might be fighting some kind of rush. And lo and behold, this sneaky little probe. You know what they say, never trust a probe. There goes the pylon. And it takes a second, but I start scouting everywhere, like, because I knew something was up. Like, this just isn't right. Get some wings going and some static defense, because I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. I got this Overlord trying to figure it out. I see this Twilight Council, so I start thinking, well, it's going to be endless charge lots. And my Zerg land comes across this. The Stargate's hard to tell when an Oracle's being made. I don't know if it's just, I guess it's because of the Chrono Boost. I was like, what is being made out of there? I come down and slow it down by taking out the pylon. Don't want to lose all my units to that Oracle, especially since these Zealots were coming in. He starts another pylon over here, so he can keep pushing with these Zealots. It took me, I'm pretty sure it took me a while to notice that one. Overlord didn't. Oh no, found it pretty quick. Never mind. Guess that Overlord didn't see it. One thing I should have done better was start a evolution chamber and get 1-1 or something out. Trying to go up his ramp. I got so close, but that one last Zealot just held me in. And he keeps warping in. I'm like, well, I'm out of here. He's also harassing the Zealots over here. If I had that spine, huh? He's just endlessly pushing across the map at this point. Which I was pretty comfortable with. Making a lot of lanes. I think in these situations I get confused a lot whether I should try and get some drones or not, just to try and get the economy going. Obviously I got quite a few right there. So you never know if there's a ninja base or something. Normally you wouldn't expect one. I'm trying to take this out, became really frustrating because these Zealots were just wrecking everything. No upgrades. Keeps warping them in down here. I'm kind of like not sure if I should use my banglings or not. And he starts using sentries to do all these wall offs. It took me. I just could not break through this little area down here that he's using the warp in and macro. Caught him pretty good here, but of course he's got the walls up. So the Zealots trade really well for what they are. See any more Zealots anywhere? He's got nothing right now. That's 26 workers, he has 22. Again, I couldn't get near this because, the way he could just corner the Zealots back here and just pound everything out. It really surprised me too that Bangling didn't do more damage. I guess I'm used to him having one attack upgrade. At this point I'm trying to figure out, should I transition to a little more macro or what? Battles actually get really close. I kept thinking I have so many more units, I'll be fine, but man, he just kept making units. You know how Protoss is really strong. Charge that! I was trying to be patient at this point. Now, at this point, my issue was larva, so I only had 2 hatches going. Injects, and then I started using my queens to defend. I really wanted to save this. If I could keep the third up, pretty much would be just GG, no chance. So then, of course, I'll lose my queen. One that had all the energy. Come back, I have no units. I'm in shock that this happened. Like, what? I should be so far ahead, in my opinion. And the lings start popping. Decided to get another spine because that thing just did way too much work to not have one up. So Oracle's pretty much just out of energy this whole time. He's been getting used so much since it was made. And he starts a Void Ray. Ooh, but what did the sneaky Zerg do? One right to Spire. I was scouting, I had these overlords around, and I would peek around at them periodically. I knew he wasn't expanding, so I would eventually just get way ahead. Comes in, gets strong in by that spine. He really wanted to get it, apparently, which is fine by me, because I want to get all your units. Got 3 Nitas out. Base all in. Ooh, that hurts. This is a little frustrating. I might throw out that Mutalisk. And look how far that Void Ray shoots. That kind of blew my mind a bit. I don't know what happened to my micro there. And I run away because I know he doesn't have enough to take me out. I might as well be patient. My third up. Look, got my spine coming back up. Start a Spore to help with that Void Ray. I think he just knows at this point he's way too far behind. GG.